Hi all, so today in this video we are going to see about how to deploy a plugin in Appian. Okay, so before going into the plugin, let's see a brief description about plugin. So what is a plugin? So plugin is a kind of, you can say, an add-on to the software, okay, which does a specific work to you and you don't have to build it from scratch. For example, we have seen like how to generate a PDF in Appian, and we have used this plugin which is convert docx to PDF expose smart service. So with the help of that we were able to generate our document successfully. Okay, similarly today as well we will once again see in detail like how to deploy a plugin in Appian, and we will also try to configure its a bit functionality as well. Okay, so for that purpose, first of all, what we will do here is we will go to the admin console. So this is the admin console. Okay, console, and now in the admin console you will find a button in the left hand side that is a plugin button, and here you can see even the description or short description of plugin is given, like plugin are a kind of custom code for use with Appian, and customers are solely responsible for maintaining the installed plugins. So that's why sometime plugin, if plugin stops working, then Appian can't do anything in that. So that's why either you create your own plugin or get some kind of only approved plugins which won't break. Okay, anyway, so what we will do here is we will see, so this is the window. For that you can see like all the installed plugins will show in this grid. Okay, and if you want to add a plugin you have to go and click on the add plugins button. So let's click on add plugin, and here you can see a different list of around 300 plugins are available here, and you can click on next and you can see like a lot of plugins are available. So what we will today do is we will try to deploy a plugin for the Google Maps, and we will see. So let's write here Google Maps. So if you write Google Maps, two plugins are there. Okay, so let's deploy this plugin Google Maps. Okay, and when you click on that plugin, the description of the plugin will come. Okay, all the description and who has contributed it, okay, and what version it is and when it was last updated, everything is there. Okay, so and you can just click on deploy. Once you have clicked on deploy plugin, you will get a message as successfully deployed plugin. Okay, once the plugin is successfully deployed, that's it, that part is done. So now you can try to use it. Since we have deployed not a smart service, we don't need to go to any process model. We deployed kind of Google Maps which we will use in our UI. Okay, so we can create a new user interface for that and we will try to use it. So let's click here and create something as Google Maps plugin. Let me create a UI like this, Google Maps plugin, and let's click on create. Once we have clicked on create, our new UI will open. In our UI, what we will do here is we have to use our plugin of Google Maps here. In interface, user will see Google Map. So you can see here in the left hand side all the layouts and everything is there. Okay, you can collapse every layout, or you can go to the bottom here, and in the bottom you will get one label as custom components. Whatever the custom component that you have installed in your system or plugins, it will show here. Okay, so and this is the Google Map pin that we want, we have deployed just now. Okay, so a map that allows to user to drop a pin and identify a location. Okay, and now what we will do here is we will take a card layout, and in the card layout only we will drop this Maps API, Google Map API pin. Okay, so once we have dropped it, instantly you will see an error like this page can't load Google Maps correctly. Okay, if you click on OK, again it will come. Okay, it's not like it will stop coming, it will come again. Okay, okay, and now let's see here again it will come when the page refreshes. Now once you will see here the most important point, like why this error is coming, because Google Maps require an API key for that. Okay, and API key is very important. Let's go in the documentation and it will show you like how to get a Google Map API key, and it has even given you some kind of address as well. Okay, so this is the link like from where like Google Maps platform a page is there which will help you to create the API key. Okay, and it's a kind of bit of lengthy process, so I have skipped it, like how to add a Google Map API. I have already created mine key. Okay, I can't share this key. Okay, I have created a constant for that. So let's try to add this API key here. Once you have added the API key, now this error will go. Okay, now let's see, like this is what a very zoomed out map of the world. Okay, we don't want something like this. We want very specific, like India. We want to see our country. So for that purpose, what you can do here is all these labels are there. See, first of all, label name is there, Google Map pin. Okay, or you can say something like, let's say like India map, something like this. I have given the label position, find validations, we are aware. Zoom label is there, kindly zoom label even if we enable it. Okay, so I guess zoom label, it says like 0 to 20. So if you give something as 5, it will come world map. If you give 20, it will come something this. So let's give the zoom label something as 5. 0 to 20 you can give it. So let's see, see, if I give something as 20, it has come to this, but I am not able to navigate inside the map at all. So for that purpose, what you have to do here, let's see other arguments. What are the other parameters? Enable zoom, so let's make it true as well. Fine. Enable panning, so even now I guess zoom is enabled. Okay, but okay, fine. Zoom is enable panning, so enable panning is also boolean. Let's make it true. Everything. Enable street view, we will enable it. Everything we will enable. Map marker, where that map marker is, that you can specify there. Okay, or we can go inside map center. So this is the parameter which will center the map. Currently the map is not centered anywhere. When you open the map, like at what time it should open. So let's see how to make a map center. So it is saying like something as a kind of dictionary format, lat and lng you can give, and then you can give the latitude value and the longitude value. So let's make something like this here, map center, and in latitude you can give some value. So for example, I have searched value for latitude, longitude for Delhi. Okay, so let me give the latitude for this. First value is our latitude, and let me give something like this, and for longitude we have to write lng, and let's give it something like 77, and let's give something like this. Once you have given it, so you can see here it has now centered the map to India. Okay, currently like all these things are there, so we can even see the value. Now there is, after that there is one, all this value we have made it to enable zoom, panning, street view, all this fine. Map marker, let's see what is map marker. It is also a dictionary and it also has latitude, longitude. So we can just copy this thing and we can just paste it here as well. Map marker. Okay, so currently see here, by default I guess, let me click on test. By default this marker will be here only because we have made center there. What is on pin drop? Saves dropped pin data. Oh, wherever we are saving the pin here, it will save that latitude and longitude. So let's create a local variable so that we can save the value of wherever we are dropping the pin. So local bang data, something like this, data only, let's write it. Okay, so let's try to save this local bang data. That's it. So let's see here, if I click on UP somewhere, see here latitude, longitude is getting saved automatically. If I click on Jaipur, fine. If I click on Lucknow somewhere, it is there. And now even the zoom button have came, so we can try zooming in here. Okay, and we can go to, oh great. So you can see even your homes here and there. Okay, so it is really good. Okay, so Kamla Bihar and all these things you can see here. I guess read only, this read only we don't want currently, read only, that's fine. So this is how like simply you can deploy a plugin. Okay, from in from the admin console. Once you have deployed the plugin, for example, I have deployed something as Google Map, and even you can use the Google Map plugin here with just few basic configuration. So you don't have to create the whole code for the Google Map and all. It is all created inside this plugin. You just have to put the values there. Okay, so that's all for now. Thank you.